She can only do it when she's very, very drunk. Yes. When she's very drunk is when she can really perform. Which is crazy, because it's like, y'all got some naughty heads out there, man. Don't be thinking what you be thinking, bro.
YouTube, it's your bird's back in the video. Today's video, we're basically doing a part 2 to my top 5 superheroes that are completely useless. In the last video, you know, a lot of people liked it. They said it was a great video. I just need to cut out the time and stuff. So I'm gonna make this video just clearly. I ain't gonna do little pauses and stuff like that. I'm gonna just make it straightforward. You know, explaining to you another top 5 superheroes I think is completely useless. Before you get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's have a word from today's sponsor. So basically, W is a company kind of like G Fuel. It's basically like coffee, just without all the bad stuff that, you know, adds the jobs and stuff like that. I really like W. I use it every day when I'm editing, recording, or I'm going for a walk. Even if I just want to drink. It can be a little addictive, and they have multiple flavors from peach to beach. If you guys love it, want to give it a try, use code GamerReach for 10% off your order. And let's get back to the video. So we're starting the list off with Stoneboy. Stoneboy is an alien from the planet Zwin, who is happy to turn to stone in order to hibernate their way through 6-month-long winters. Now that's crazy, because 6-month-long winters is a lot to do to just hibernate people, and there's no way that I could just sit there and just do that. Ain't on some P. Diddy stuff, bro. But his superpower is basically him turning into stone. But, you know, that's kind of hard, because, you know, Colossus, the Thing, and stuff like that can be tough in the aspects of it. But while in his state, he cannot move or stay awake. So like, he really just got a useless power. So that's why I gotta start the list off him. I was gonna put him in the last list, but I'm like, nah, I gotta save him for this one, because this is crazy. Like, the power to make tough for you is able to do anything outside of just sleeping and just not moving. Like, it's stupid. In the TV series Legion of SuperHeroes, he literally just turned into stone. That's all. And then like, Color Boy used him as a decoy, basically. Like, he put him towards the floor and turned him into stone. Like, look at this. This man is useless. This man is useless, gang. Like, I don't know why they even thought about this superhero. This man is very much useless. Like, this is the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. But for sure, we have to start off the list with Stoneboy, because as a superhero, this man's power is useless by far. Not more useless than arm fall off the line. Like, his stuff is a lot more useless. Like, a lot more useless than him. So we start off the list with Stoneboy. Now, number 2 on the list has to go to no particular Bouncy Boy. Now, Bouncy Boy, real name Charles Farshitine, was just a scientist golfer who accidentally drank some of super plastic fluid while he was running an errand. He was supposed to deliver the errand to the science council, but he stumbled across the robot gladiator tournament and decided to flake on his job to take the action. Type stuff. It's like some Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America type vibe. But distracted with all the robot fighting, he drank some of the plastic, would turn him to the human super ball, Bouncy Boy. Bouncy Boy is his superpower. Like a basketball. Like, they gave a superpower to a dude who just didn't need it because he drank plastic. I never knew plastic can make you to super bouncy. But yeah, he's able to turn his body into a spear that can bounce off anything without injury. So he can't really do damage. He can just bounce off. He remind me of like Choji, just weak. Like, dead ass. He just remind me of Choji, but like weak. You got your everyday superheroes, and they have Bouncy Boy. Let me guess. Like, in the comments, would you have a power that just evolves you to turn into a basketball or a soccer ball? So start off the list, Bouncy Boy is by far one of the worst superheroes ever. Bouncy Boy. Now, number 3 on the list has to go to Matter Eater Lad. His real name is Tenzo Kim. He's an alien from the planet of Bismol, like Stone Boy. His powers are of his planet's inhabited, basically resulting in a person who just so happened to get lucky to, you know, be able to eat shit and not die from it. But basically able to digest all matter. Not just that, but he could basically analyze the matter's content, determine if it contains poison, metabolizes food quickly in order to obtain super speed, which low-key can make him a great superhero, in my opinion. It can really make him a great superhero if he uses super speed. But right now, it's just like crazy. But step up to the team, he ain't really benefiting nothing, really. Like, he can eat a bomb, and that'd be fire. So, like, this kind of like 50-50. You guys can say he's a great superhero. I can say he's not. But, like, I don't really see it happening or to being a great superhero. So this is like a 50-50. You guys let me know, do you think Matter Eater Lad is a great superhero or a great superhero name or just a useless superhero? But that's what we're going to go with this. Now number 4 on my list has to go to Rainbow Girl. Basically Rainbow Girl is like the girl version of Color Boy from my last video, from part 1 basically. Basically, she wanted to become an aspired actress. Her real name is Dori Adarasin. She hails from the planet Azurna. But she joined the Legion of Superheroes in order to work her way to the acting world. She managed to score a trip to Metropolis. It's just basically her power is to make herself irresistible to people by emanating a field of light, basically like a rainbow, hence her name. So she basically able to give light. So basically her power is to shoot out a rainbow light that makes her super attractive and appealing for everyone to come to her and make her irresistible. Like a charm or something, like Cupid before Cupid even was alive. Was Cupid before this? I don't know. I had to do some research, but she basically like Cupid in the girl version with rainbow powers. So yeah, by far, I'd say that back. Arm fall out boy, he's not the worst superhero. Stone Boy, not the worst superhero. Rainbow Girl, by far the number 1 worst superhero. Rainbow Girl is the worst superhero. Her drip trash, her outfit trash, her hair trash, like she by far the number 1 worst superhero for sure. Hindsight Lad, aka Carlton LaFrozen, I don't know why his name is pronounced like that, was first introduced to Marvel's New Warriors Annual number 3, but he will not become Hindsight Lad until New Warriors number 37, after he caught the neighbor and schoolmate Robbie Baldwin. Hey, if your name Baldwin, bro, you already taking L from birth. But transforming himself into the alter ego Speedball. LaFrozen always wanted to be a superhero and decided to blackmail Speedball in order to force him away to the New Warriors. There's one problem: he doesn't have any superpowers. However, he came up with the idea of helping the team by being able to point out any tactical errors they made during battle after the fight was already over. After the fight was already over. Let me continue. This post-battle criticism does exactly make him an asset in the field, so the New Warriors only allow him a desk job doing administration tasks and using computer skills at their headquarters, the crash pad nonetheless. He was just happy to be a member of the team, even if he was a professional Debbie Downer. Yeah. Hindsight Lad, you by far just a smart, useless superhero. But you know what? You're part of a team, so nonetheless, you're a winner. But like, why would you be able to analyze tactical errors after the battle? You like the opposite of That's So Raven, the opposite of Raiden, the opposite of, you're just the opposite of whatever the opposite of opposite is with you. What did I just say? Huh? Yeah, but this has been a part 2 of 5 useless superheroes. Highlight, I really had to end on lift off you because you just a worthless piece of. We not talk about our people, man. Support our people. But yeah, it's been your boy Reese. Pillars deployed from the last video. Had to get part 2 out the way. Hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. This is crazy. These are the top 10 most worthless superheroes in my opinion. Like, don't even say it to the end. Stoneboy, Colorboy, I could kind of let slide because he can still camouflage himself. A dude in the comment actually pointed out to me. But like everybody else, not even debatable. They're the worst superhero ever. Ever. But I'm out. Like, let's get it.